What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday weekend, wherever you are in the world. Just thought I'd stop by and tell everybody that the autumn sale for Steam is up. Now, there's a lot of other sales going on this week with Black Friday and everything, but the ones we're going to focus on are the ones that are mainly on Steam. So first we have blazblue Cross Battle, which was a game I actually played when it was on beta. Actually, it's actually a pretty awesome game. I'm a big fan of 2D fighters, and it's a game you probably should definitely check out if you're into 2D fighters, like the original Street Fighter. But besides that, if you've ever played the blazblue series at all, you'll definitely fall in love with this game. Or if you're a fan of Ruby, which is also a really awesome anime, or a machinima anime, or it's more like a Shudo anime series. After that, you're going to be checking out a little bit of Street Fighter, which is actually on sale on Steam for $10 just for the base edition. Now, you may remember back when the game first came out, it didn't have a whole lot of content. So this is kind of like from what I can see, is the low content version of Street Fighter V. So if you're not really of course, they do have all the DLC on sale for Street Fighter 4. For a pretty low price. I think it's only about $10 to $11 actually, just for all that. But the base game for 5 is $10 on Steam. And also, well, I guess on the more expensive side, I didn't mention before, with blazblue is actually $44. That's more on the more expensive side of things. But besides that, we have another game that I picked up earlier this year on PS4. Was actually Monster Hunter World on PS4. Now this game is actually, a lot different from the other entries in the series. It's not quite as difficult in terms of a learning curve of a game, but it's definitely something that most people that give it a little bit of time will start to enjoy over a good while. I really like the game quite a bit, actually. I've never really played a Monster Hunter game beyond World, so definitely it's still pretty deep for a game that's supposed to have a little bit more wide-reaching appeal. So if you're willing to be a little patient with it, it's actually a really fun game. It's actually a game of the year contender currently right now. So definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth putting in time for. It's only $40 on Steam right now. So definitely a fantastic pickup. The next game on the list of my top 5 must-have games will be Nier Automata. Now on Steam, this game is about $30 right now, or $29.99, and you can pick it up, of course, on PS4 around the same price. At your local retailers during the Black Friday season, but on Steam it's $29.99. Now this game is pretty much, in my opinion, one of probably the best love letters to modern and ancient philosophy that I've ever seen in a video game form. Now this game came out last year, and it holds value pretty well for a game that's been out for well over we're looking almost 2 years now. But if you love philosophy, if you love action games, you're a big fan of Japanese kind of pseudo open world games, you will fall in love with Nier Automata. It's a game that really keeps on giving, and it's a game that definitely was my first run at the Nier series, which got me interested in all the other entries in the series. Another personal favorite of mine is Tekken 7. Now this game is actually only $20 on Steam right now during the autumn sale. I would definitely recommend this if you love 3D fighters. If you played any of the other the Tekken games, you'll definitely love this one. It's had 2 season passes so far, but they have about 3 different editions on Steam. The base edition for $20, the rematch edition with the first season pass, I believe, or the rematch edition, and then they have the ultimate edition, which has both season passes in it for about almost $90. Now that's a pretty steep amount. It's a lot of content, in my opinion, or a lot of feature content if you're still kind of wondering what's going to be on the second season pass for it. They have a couple fan favorite characters that have come so far in Tekken 7's season pass, season 2. So it's definitely an investment. I'd definitely be like, well, I recommend just picking up the standard and seeing if you really want to jump further into it. But as a long-time fan of the series, I definitely believe it's definitely a well worth and a very awesome staple of the fighting game genre, really wrapped up in a nice little $20 package. And last but not least, we have Sengoku Caliber 6. Now this game just came out last month. You can pick this game up at local retailers on consoles for about $35 at this current time. And last but not least, this entry is not actually on sale on Steam actually, but you can pick it up at local retailers there'll be different sales on it on consoles for about 35 to 40 bucks. Now, this game just came out recently. It is the 6th entry in the series. It is a fantastic 3D fighting game, weapons-based fighter. I've been playing the games probably ever since Sengoku Caliber 2. Actually, I played 1 back in the day on the arcade, but I definitely recommend it if you definitely want something. If you love 3D fighters, but you want something a little bit different. They do have a season pass for it. They're going to have Tortira's Day 1 DLC out from the season pass, and 2B from Nier Automata is actually going to be in the game in the coming months. So that's very exciting. There's going to be more content on the way. Hopefully it gets the same treatment as Tekken, where it's going to get a season 1, then a season 2, and maybe a season 3. Definitely hoping Tekken also gets a season 3 season pass also. But that's pretty much all the games I would say are musts to pick up during Black Friday, and definitely games that are musts to pick up on Steam, the ones that are on sale anyway. So with that being said, bring this video to a close, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day.